Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and what's happening? This is Mr. Baker, the music maker, back with another Chrome Music Lab tutorial. This one's from the new Netflix Sony Animation Studios production called K-Pop Demon Hunters. The song is called Golden. Pretty cool tune. It's the biggest song from the movie. It's been taking over the charts for the last few weeks. Let's hear this bad boy. Golden. Second part. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. That is the entirety of Golden from K-Pop Demon Hunters. Yeah, it's pretty much two sections, A section and a B section. The first part is pretty repetitive, then the second part is pretty repetitive, but it is a long one, so let's get started right away. Restart, we got a blank canvas where you got to change some settings first. Always start with the settings, this gear icon on the bottom. Got to start with that, otherwise it might mess your whole situation up later. We're going to change length from 4 bars to 16 bars. We're going to do the maximum amount of bars. Yep, we need it. We need all we can get. Split beats into 3. Change 2 to 3. So that's all on that side. Length 16 bars, split beats into 3. Start on middle G. Yeah, not middle C. Change middle C to middle G. And range 2 octaves to 3 octaves. So that's 4 things you got to change one more time. That's length 16 bars, split beats into 3, start on middle G, range 3 octaves. Click the blue check to save your settings. Now we got a lot more dots, a lot more boxes, ready to rock. Let's go ahead and put this thing in. Before we do anything, I want to change the tempo. It's not at 120, it's just slightly above it. You can leave it at 120 if you want, because you're not hardly going to be able to tell a difference, but 120 we want to change from 122 and press enter. Now the tempo is 122, just slightly faster. To me, the song sounds better at that speed, but you probably wouldn't be able to tell the difference if you wanted to leave it 120. Now, ready to put in some drums. Leave these alone for now. We're going to put in some drums. We're just going to put in some boom bap, baby. Boom bap, all the way. So as you see what I'm doing here, I'm pressing circle, skip 2, triangle, skip 2. Why am I skipping 2 instead of 1? Because we split beats into 3. So I got to keep that pattern going. Times a million, 16 whole bars worth. So that's what I'm doing. You can do it fast, but make sure your spacing is correct, which is leaving 2 blank ones after each alternating circle and triangle. Boom, bap, boom, bap, boom, bap. While I'm doing that, taking a million hours to do, go ahead and smash that like and subscribe button. All the things the YouTube kids say out there. Yeah. I'm hip, I know what's up. Okay, what are you doing? Okay. We're still rolling. We're still putting in drums. Thanks for sticking with me, y'all. It's been a while. I haven't been making as much content lately, but keep the requests coming. Been a busy man, but I still try to find the time when I can. All right. Finish the drums. Took forever, but we did it. Let's press play. That's the boom bap. Boom bap. Fist bumping. Kind of club vibes. Very cool. Now we're going to put in, some notes. Starting on this middle octave here. Go all the way to the back. Now we got to put in some notes, which are the colors up here. We're going to start with this E, this yellow one, right below this top thick blue line. 2 below that E. Skip 2, E, skip 2, E. Skip 1, then 2 of these pinks right here. Skip 1, then 2 orange. Let's hear it. Pretty cool. That's a kind of syncopated dotted rhythm right there. For you music theory nerds that understand what that is. Then we're going to put a purple at the second beat of this gray bar. I'm trying to move fast because it's such a long song. I don't want it to be a super long video. So bear with me. Pause it if you need it. Take screenshots. So we got this purple at the beginning of this beat in line with the triangle of the gray bar. Then we have this figure we're going to see come back in a little bit. 4 orange in a row followed by 3 red, and that last red should be at the beginning of that white bar. Let's hear it. That figure is going to come back you know, again and again for that A section. So then we have that pink one I left out right there. So after that red, hit a pink right there. Then we're gonna do that same pattern. Which we're gonna skip 3 after that pink, then 4 orange in a row, 3 red, skip 1, then pink. And like that, yep. Pretty cool. Then we're gonna turn it around with this little figure. Boom. Okay, so that's a purple, skip 1, pink, skip 1, this teal, and then skip 1 at the end of that gray bar. And that should be the first 4 bars ready to go. Cool, then we're gonna repeat it. We're basically gonna do that whole section again. Not really, it's got a little bit of variation, but it's practically the same kind of material. We're gonna start with the E like we did last time. Skip 2, then another yellow, skip 2, and then we're gonna do this kind of teal again. That's where it changes. We had the E on the last phrase, but this has a new note. And then we're gonna do the F sharp right here, and then the E right there. And then skip 1, then the 2 orange. That's the beginning of bar 5 right there. So E, skip 2, E, skip 2, teal right here, skip 1. I'm speaking in colors and letters. Pardon me, a little bit of synesthesia happening. If you know what that word means, look it up. Okay, cool. So on this gray bar, we got orange, skip 2, purple here, skip 2, then our favorite figure we already have. Boom. Boom. And then repeat it. Boom. I know I flew through that. So basically, the same phrases we had, but we altered that note that we had 3 yellows in a row at the beginning. And we slightly varied that part, and then this figure came back as well. And then that's going to lead us to the turnaround. We need the same exact turnaround we had at the end of that last phrase. And that's the end of the A section. Let's hear it. So that's the figure, and then. Yeah. See, it slightly varies right there, but it's practically the same thing, same turnaround. Boom. There it is. There's the A section. Go ahead and check. Make sure you're good to go with that and you didn't have any weird spacing or anything you left out. Once you are, you can go ahead and proceed and keep going, which is what we're going to do now for the B section. B section starts with this. B section is kind of easier with the spacing because they line up for the most part with the circles and triangles. Start with that same yellow, but down here in the lower octave, not up here. Then we're going to, in line with that, a teal, in line with this, a red, in line with this, a pink. So I'm lining up with the circles and triangles for the B section. And then I'm going to do that same thing with these notes right here. Which is kind of like an arpeggio of a chord. Arpeggio are just broken notes of a chord, and that's what this kind of outlines. And then it does the same figure and spreads it out. It's pretty cool how to see that happening in there. And you can hear it when we play it back that in a little bit, but I'm going to put in the rest of the notes before I press play and have to hear the whole thing again. So those are all in line. Make sure you have the right colors, and the spacing's easy because they all line up. Then we're going to do the same teal at the beginning of this bar. I don't know at this point. Lost count. Same kind of pattern here with different colors, but we're going to do a little one at the end of that. So this one lines up as well. Teal lines up with that, pink lines up with that, then a purple, this forest green, and then a teal at the very end of that bar. And then I'm going to add one more note to turn around the next part of the B section. Let's hear the entirety of the A section plus the first half of the B section. That's all we got so far. We got A section, repeat, B section right here. I noticed a mistake back there. I gotta fix that. Alright, yeah, I totally just talked over the B section, but I noticed this mistake. It bothered me. This pink I had wrong. Make sure you get your spacing right. I heard that little bit of a difference in the rhythm. Stuck out to me, and I'm glad I heard it. But yeah, so go back and double check that you didn't copy my mistake. But that's the figure we've used so far, and there it is right there. Make sure it's good to go. Easy little blip, but yes, those all lined up with the beat we already have, which is easy. We're ready to put in the last 4 bars, which is the second half of the B section. Starts the same way. I remember I was saying it's all kind of really repetitive. What am I looking for? This one and this one. Yep. So yellow, teal, red, pink for that bar. Then orange, forest green, yellow. I'm just making up colors. Forest green, orange right there. Same thing we had before. Same exact figure. And then you guessed it, same exact figure here. This one's even more repetitive than the last one, which is like the kind of peak of the chorus. This is why it has that really high A up in there, that high purple note. That's like the big ending, the dramatic ending of the chorus, the very catchy hook that gets stuck in everybody's head, but it's also really high to sing because that's a really high note. That should be the entirety of it. Now, I changed this last bar. It's just different from that bar. But that's literally the only difference in the B section. The rest is super repetitive. And if that's all correct, that should be the entirety of it. Let's listen to it. A section right there. That fixed note. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. That is the whole chorus of Golden from K-Pop Demon Hunters. It was a long one. Yeah, I could have made it even more cool sounding with different layers and adding a bass line. I just wanted to leave it at that. Otherwise, it would have been a 30-minute video. But yeah, change the sounds if you want. Change from rhythm and piano might sound cool. I think a strings or synth would sound cool, I think, with this one. Not really, kind of cheesy. Strings, maybe. Yeah, that sounds cool too. Yeah, experiment with that. I think electronic drums are the best because it is like an electronic song. But that is the entirety of the song. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Appreciate it. Keep those requests coming. Thank y'all for all the love and support. Like I said, if you haven't already, like and subscribe. Thank y'all. It means the world to me. Y'all take care. Till next time. Peace and love. Later.